One day he's there, mysterious, intriguing, almost magnetic. The next he's gone. No calls, no texts, no explanations, just radio silence. If you've ever encountered a Sigma male, you may have experienced this puzzling phenomenon firsthand. Unlike ghosting, which is often seen as immature or inconsiderate, a Sigma's sudden disappearance is not driven by malice, but by deep-rooted psychological and philosophical reasons. In this comprehensive exploration, we will uncover the hidden motives behind why Sigma males retreat into the shadows, from their need to recharge in solitude to their refusal to tolerate negativity. This insight into their mindset will change how you perceive their behavior forever. 1. The necessity of solitude, recharging the mental battery. Sigma males navigate the world differently from extroverts who gain energy from social interactions. Unlike introverts who often maintain small but consistent social circles, Sigmas treat socializing as a necessary but draining task. Every conversation, every engagement, every bit of small talk chips away at their energy reserves. In today's fast-paced world of constant notifications and social expectations, Sigma males experience these demands as mental clutter. To preserve their clarity and peace of mind, they instinctively withdraw when their social battery is depleted. This is not an act of avoidance, but rather one of self-preservation. Much like a lion that doesn't constantly roar to prove its presence, a Sigma male moves through life with quiet confidence. His retreat is not an indication of disinterest, but rather a means of restoring his focus and sharpening his mind. When he returns, he is more centered, more aware, and ready to engage with the world on his own terms. 2. Cutting off negative energy without hesitation. Sigmas live by a fundamental rule. Protect your energy at all costs. They have a zero-tolerance policy for toxicity, manipulation, or drama. The moment they sense a relationship or situation turning negative, they vanish permanently. Unlike others who may confront toxic individuals or attempt to salvage dysfunctional relationships, Sigmas see no value in such efforts. Instead of wasting energy on conflicts or emotional games, they choose detachment. This is not an act of cruelty. It is an act of self-respect. Scientific studies indicate that toxic relationships elevate stress hormone levels, leading to burnout and anxiety. Sigmas instinctively recognize this and remove themselves before it can take a toll on their well-being. Their mindset is simple. If a person disrupts their peace, that person no longer has access to their presence. 3. Living life on their own timeline. In a society that pressures people to be constantly available, Sigma males stand apart. They do not conform to expectations of always responding to messages, engaging in meaningless small talk, or maintaining a social presence. To Sigmas, communication is about depth, not frequency. A single meaningful conversation holds far more weight than 100 superficial interactions. When they withdraw, it is not due to disinterest, but because they are immersed in their own thoughts, projects, and ambitions. Psychologists have found that independent individuals, particularly those with an introverted nature, thrive in solitude because it allows them to process information deeply and maintain control over their time. Sigmas value their autonomy above all else and refuse to conform to society's expectations of perpetual engagement. For a master plan hidden from the world, Sigma males are the grand strategists of their own lives. Every move they make is calculated, every action intentional. Unlike those who seek attention through constant updates and social validation, Sigmas understand the power of silence. When a Sigma male withdraws, he is not lost or indecisive. He is focused. Historical figures like Nikola Tesla and Leonardo da Vinci retreated into solitude, not as an act of isolation, but as a necessity for innovation. Sigma males operate in a similar way, disappearing to learn, grow, and refine their plans for future. The world only sees the tip of the iceberg, the quiet exterior of a Sigma. Beneath the surface, there's a vast realm of ambition, creativity, and strategy. While others chase attention, Sigmas chase mastery. 5. Disappearance as a test of loyalty. Unlike social butterflies who keep relationships for convenience, Sigma males are highly selective about who they allow into their lives. Their withdrawal is often a test, a way of filtering out those who truly value them from those who only seek their presence for personal gain. When a Sigma male disappears, he observes how people react. Those who bombard him with messages, demand explanations, or attempt to guilt trip him are instantly red flagged. On the other hand, those who respect his need for space and trust his return earn his loyalty. This practice is not about playing mind games. It is about selection. Sigma males prioritize meaningful connections over social obligations, ensuring that only the most trustworthy individuals remain in their circle. 6. Eliminating distractions for mental clarity. The modern world is a never-ending stream of distractions, from social media notifications to constant digital noise. Most people have adapted to this overstimulation, but Sigma males view it as a threat to their focus and efficiency. To combat this, they practice what psychologists refer to as dopamine fasting, a deliberate removal of distractions to reset the brain's reward system. By stepping away from the chaos, they regain mental clarity and return to their goals with renewed focus. This behavior is often mistaken for arrogance or disinterest, but in reality, it is a form of discipline. For a Sigma, silence is not avoidance. It is productivity in its purest form. 7. Protecting inner peace at all costs. Sigma males operate by one rule. If something costs them their peace, it's too expensive. They refuse to be manipulated, pressured, or forced into social norms that do not align with their values. Many people mistake this detachment for coldness, but it is, in fact, a form of self-preservation. Sigmas are not driven by external validation. They are guided by internal logic and personal fulfillment. Their ability to walk away from situations that do not serve them is a mark of emotional intelligence and strong personal boundaries. 8. Thriving in solitude rather than fearing it. While most people equate being alone with loneliness, Sigma males see solitude as a powerful tool for self-growth. History's greatest minds, from Albert Einstein to Isaac Newton, cherish solitude as a means of deep thinking and innovation. Sigma males follow in these footsteps. Rather than relying on external validation, they find fulfillment in their thoughts, ambitions, and self-driven pursuits. When they disappear, it is not out of sadness or rejection. It is an intentional step toward becoming a better version of themselves.
9. Understanding that most people won't understand. Sigma males have accepted that they are different. They see the world in ways others do not, prioritizing logic, purpose, and personal evolution over social norms. Rather than attempting to explain their mindset, they simply withdraw. Their silence is not an act of defiance, but a realization that true understanding comes from within. Those who respect their space and embrace their nature are the ones who earn their trust and presence. 10. Returning stronger than before. A Sigma male's disappearance is never a retreat, it is a recalibration. When he steps away, he is not wasting time. He is refining his skills, sharpening his mind, and strengthening his resolve. When he returns, he is an upgraded version of himself. While others seek attention, Sigmas seek self-mastery. Their silence is not the absence of progress, it is the foundation of it. Conclusion: understanding the Sigma disappearance. A Sigma male's silence is not rejection, disinterest, or avoidance. It is a deliberate strategy, one that ensures he remains in control of his time, energy, and mental well-being. Those who understand this will not fear his disappearance, but will instead recognize it for what it truly is, a process of evolution. Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.